Welcome back. In last tutorial we learned about foreground color and background color. And today we are going to learn Eyedropper tool. Its shortcut is I. This tool selects a color from your screen which you can use in your document. Suppose you want to use this red color. Simply click here. Notice the red color comes to the foreground color. Now I am going to a blank document and pressing Alt backspace. See, the background is colored with red. Again I select the yellow color from this flower. Let's use the brush tool and draw. See, it gives you a yellow line. Now I want the color to appear in the background color. For that, use this tool with Alt key. And the green color comes to the background color. Let's use it in the other document. Press Ctrl backspace and the whole area is colored with green. But remember, the brush tool uses the foreground color only, not the background color. We can also pick a color from outside the artboard inside the document window right here. Click. See, that color comes to the foreground. If I click outside the document window to pick a color, it doesn't work. For that, you need to click inside the document window or artboard. Don't release the mouse button and drag outside the document window. See, the foreground color changes. Means it picks a color now. Place where you want to pick the color from and release the mouse button. We can also pick a color outside of Photoshop application. We have a browser open here. Like before, click and hold inside the document window. Drag it outside over the browser. Place where you want to pick the color from and release the mouse button. The color you want is now in your foreground color. We can also pick a color from the desktop, as you can see. Let's click here to turn on Show Sample Ring. It will show you a ring when you pick a color. Notice the ring has two colors, one at the top and another at the bottom. The color at the top is currently selected and the bottom one is previously selected color. Now the foreground color is set to red. Let's click on yellow. You can see the ring shows yellow as the current color at the top and red as the previous color at the bottom. Next is sample size. To understand this, let's zoom in the picture. Now the sample size is set to point sample. Means it will select the color of a particular pixel that you click on. I click on this green pixel. See, the foreground color changes to that particular color. Let's increase the sample size to 3x3 average. Now I select this green pixel. You can notice the foreground color changes to a similar color but not the exact green color of the clicked pixel. In fact, it samples all the 3x3 pixels around the clicked pixel and average those colors. If I choose 5x5 average, it will sample all the 5x5 pixels around the clicked pixel and average them. Similarly, we can choose 31x31 average, 101x101 average, etc. That's all for the first part of the eyedropper tool. I'll see you soon with the second part of this tutorial.